The Nigerian Senate has called on the Army and Air Force to, as a matter of urgency, bombard terrorist enclaves with a view to restoring peace and stability in the country. This was just as the upper chamber called on President Muhammadu Buhari to declare full-scale war against terrorists so as to secure Nigeria's territory. These formed part of resolutions reached following a motion sponsored by Senator Obasani, which drew the attention of the upper legislative house to the bandits' attack on a Kaduna-bound train and in some parts of the state. Senator Obasani, in his presentation, bemoaned the attack on a Kaduna-bound train carrying over 970 passengers around Kateri-Rijani axis in Kaduna, just few kilometers to the Rigasa train station in Igabi local government area of the state.
A reign of undiluted terror. Note that these latest attacks are aimed at instilling fear in the people and destroying the economies of our local communities. It is disheartening that these enemies of the people are getting emboldened by the day. They are becoming more brazen. These blood-curdling bonfires have no regard for human life. They have no place in civilized society. Note also that unrelenting attacks call to question the strategies and tactics being adopted by security forces. We expected that with the declaration of the bandits as terrorists by a court of competent jurisdictions, they will be degraded in no time. This appears not to be happening. The security forces must reassess their strategies and come up with workable and effective solutions to the menace.
A cross-section of lawmakers who lamented that Kaduna had become the new theater of insecurity concluded that terrorists have declared war against Nigerians and it is time for Nigeria to declare war against the terrorists.
It is safe and right, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, to conclude that terrorists have declared war against Nigeria, and I think it is time for Nigeria to declare war against these terrorists. Mr. President, we shouldn't allow this situation to continue, where we lay back, they come to attack, then we repel, we try to do damage control and the like. I think it is time for these terrorists to be seriously taken as a national security threat, and we should declare a war against them forthwith.
Mr. President, since we're inaugurated here, discussions on the security of our country has taken a large chunk of our discussion here. And I believe and feel that it is time enough for the appropriate authorities to have taken decisive actions to address the security in our country. Mr. President, Kaduna has become the new theater. And Kaduna is where the highest military institutions
in Kaduna in person, Kaduna town, and Kaduna state as a whole, no day they don't kill over 300 in a day. Every blessed day, no day that they don't kill souls, more than 300.
The Senate accordingly urged the Army and Air Force to carry out sustained bombardment of terrorist enclaves with a view to flushing them out and restoring peace and stability to our communities.